Okay, so how sore should you be after your workouts? This is something that lots and lots of people feel really, really confused about. And in general, people think that if they're sore, then they've built muscle or they've had an effective workout. But this couldn't be further from the truth. If you want to get really, really sore, go and run a marathon. You'll be sore as fuck, but you won't have built any muscle. You probably will have lost muscle from doing that. Okay, so soreness is not necessarily an indicator of building muscle. So instead, we want to think of soreness as sort of an inconvenient side effect of working out, right? It's something that we want to minimize and reduce as much as possible. And if we're too sore, it's going to prevent us from being able to work out and recover. So you do want to actually feel your muscles a little bit after your workouts. If you are doing sufficient weight and sufficient volume, you will be a little bit sore after your workouts. If you're not sore at all, it means that you're probably not working out heavy enough, and you probably do need to add more weight to your exercises, to the exercises that you're currently doing. If you're too sore to the point where it interferes with your daily life, where you can't get up off the sofa, where you can't pick your kid up, or you can't get up off the toilet, this is going to be detrimental to you. You may not be able to recover from it in order to be able to do another workout in time, and then you end up just losing muscle or just staying exactly the same. But it may also interfere with your daily life to the point where you don't move around as much, and then you don't burn as many calories through movement, but also where it's just really, really inconvenient. And when you've got a busy life and you've got to get shopping done and you've got to pick your kids up, then it's not practical to be ridiculously sore. Another thing that causes soreness is novelty or newness. So when you start a new training program, when you do a new exercise, you are going to be sore. Whereas when you do the same thing week after week, even if you're adding weight, you will get less sore. So this is called the repeated bout effect. So whether you're a beginner or intermediate, the first time you do a workout, you might be really, really sore. Then if the next week you do the exact same 2 workouts with the exact same weight, you'll be a lot less sore. And if you keep doing the same workout every week over the course of 6 weeks and keep increasing the weights, then you will be less and less sore, even though you're lifting heavier and heavier weights. So if you start with just doing body weight squats and you end this block doing 10 kilo squats and you're less sore, that's not because you're not doing enough. That's because you are benefiting from the repeated bout effect. You are building muscle and getting stronger, and you are recovering better from it because you are doing it more often and your body is used to it and knows how to deal with it. So the main takeaways are that soreness is not the goal, but it is a good indicator of how well you're doing, if you're doing enough or too much in your workouts. So if you're ridiculously sore after a workout, next session, you need to reduce the weights because you did way too much, and maybe even reduce the sets. If you're not sore at all, you probably need to add a lot of weight to these movements. And if you're a little bit sore, then it's like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. It's probably just right. Soreness does vary from individual to individual. Some people can deal with massive training volumes and they don't get sore. Other people will get sore from just doing 1 set of squats. There is a genetic component to this, but it's also to do with your training level. When you get fitter and stronger, you will get less sore from the same thing. So don't chase soreness, but use it as feedback for how much you should be doing in your workouts.